with you tonight, but I had some other commitments and I just couldn't get out of it. But nonetheless, my song will be there tonight anyways. But before I sing this song, I gotta talk to you a little bit about it. There's a couple of I'll wait till this car goes by again. There's a couple of good biblical principles involved here. Number one is be sure your sin will find you out. And number two is all things work together for good for those who love the Lord. We'll see how that works in. A preacher went a-hunting, 'twas on a Sunday morn. Though it was against his religion, he took his gun along. He shot himself 3 mighty fine quail and a measly little hare. And on his way returning home, he met a great big grizzly bear. Well, the bear marched out through the middle of the road, and he waltzed to the preacher, you see. Well, the preacher got so excited, he climbed up the cinnamon tree. The bear sat there upon the ground, and the preacher climbed out on a limb. Well, he raised his eyes to the Lord in the sky, and these are the words he said to him. Oh, Lord, did you deliver Daniel from the lion's den? Also deliver Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then 3 Hebrew children from the fire furnace, so the good book do declare. Oh, Lord, don't help me. For goodness sakes, don't you help that bear. Well, the preacher sat up in that tree, I think it was all night. He said, Mr. Bear, if you bother me, I'm going to give you an awful fight. About that time the limb let go, and the preacher come a-tumbling down. Wait to see him get his razor out before he hit the ground. Well, he hit the ground, just a cutting right and left, and he put up a very game fight. Then the bear grabbed the preacher, and he squeezed him just a little too tight. Well, the preacher dropped his razor, but the bear hung on with him. Well, he raised his eyes to the Lord in the sky, and these are the words he said to him. Oh, Lord, if you deliver Daniel from the lion's den, also deliver Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then 3 Hebrew children from the fire furnace, so the good book do declare. Oh, Lord, don't help me. For goodness sakes, don't you help that bear. Well, they fought all the way to the river. It was a terrible, terrible fight. Well, that bear just kept hanging on, but the preacher was doing all right. He dragged that beast right down to the river. It was 3 times in and out. Well, the bear got up and limped away, but the preacher was heard to shout, oh, Lord, if you deliver Daniel from the lion's den, also deliver Jonah from the belly of the whale, I said. Well, it may not seem like much to you from where you stand up there, but the hardest work I've ever done was baptizing that bear. And that's it.